everyone, and welcome to another locker adventure with Jen's Fabulous Finds. Today I'm actually going to meet up with John at the locker because I've had things to do, so I'll come home, quickly get changed, and then I'll go meet John over at Clayton. Now I don't really know much about what's inside this locker. We'll find out together when I get over there. But yeah, if you're liking what you're seeing, if you could possibly press that like button, and if you could share it with some friends, that would be awesome. We really appreciate it. Anyway, sorry. Thanks for watching, and we'll get changed and head on over to the locker and see what John has found. Bye.
Alright guys, we're at another one. A little bit weird. Jen's come in her car and I've come from an opposite direction, so she hasn't arrived yet. It's so hot and humid today, I've just decided to come in and open up and get started. Apologies if you can hear radio in the background, they've got it through the whole facility. I have absolutely no choice. And here it is. Okay, we've got some good and some bad, I think, in this one. But I'll do a quick scan through and see what it looks like. In all honesty, the main reason I bought this was because I thought this old arcade slash pinball machine, we call them pinball, but they're not really, it's Frogger, so I'm hoping that it works. Apparently it has no legs, the lady was telling me, and yep, I can confirm that, but I can probably make something for it or convert something or weld something up. Tiny little desk, tiny little shelving unit, looks like pretty much a couple empty tubs there. Whole heap of TVs over there, which they did warn me about. But yeah, anyway, I'll get going. Jen's trying to call me. I'll see how I go.
Okay, so now I've finally arrived. Hi everyone. Anyway, I hope I didn't scare you. So what have we got in here? We've got a pinball machine, which is a hot, what was it? What's the machine, John?
Frogger.
Frogger. A few bits. Alright, let's see if it's any good. Cream with a black hairy dog. I don't know if I could do that. Anyway, this seems some curtains. They're nice curtains. Outdoor blinds. Beautiful. What else we got? What's in this little box? Looks like it was made by a kid. What's in this one? Nothing. Peter Brock. That's pretty cool. Shelving. I always use shelving. A couple of TVs over there. Oh my gosh. It looks like there's, what, 1, 2, I can see 4 or 5 from here. Anyway, I'm going to pull some stuff out and we'll show you what we find. Alrighty, we've just opened up this. It's got 2 Lenovo, what is it, monitors.
Yep.
One looks newer than the other one, so that's alright.
We've got some
Good
office
start.
and we've got some personal.
Oh, excellent. Look at that. It's a hedge trimmer.
Yep.
Like, oh, that's fantastic. I've got a hedge at home. It's a nice chest of drawers. All of that will sell. That chair looks comfy, but it will be going to the tip. Yeah, that was a nice
bottle.
It's a nice box, but anyway, keep going. Okay, so this was the exciting thing John was dying to get to. It's a genuine 1980s Frogger machine. So pretty happy about that. We have some computer bits in that one. A couple of vacuum cleaners. One looks like it's a heavy duty one. There's bookshelf, tubs that we have to go through. We're just trying to get it done because this place is sticking hot and it's already 37 degrees. Now these cartridges, I'm not too sure, but we looked them up and we think they're worth
4
some...
boxes.
For
$732.
For 4 boxes.
Yes.
Gee whiz,
That's a
okay.
4-pack, that's getting discount. So
Okay.
maybe more. But we're looking possibly $1,200-1,300.
So in this one we've got some, looks like phone equipment. Yeah, a wine rack. This is pretty cool. Up here in this one there's some ceramic basins. I'm not sure the price of them, but they're really, really heavy. What have they got written all over them?
I don't know.
That'll wash off.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, they're a pretty good brand as well. So there's 2 in there, so we'll be able to work out a price for those. They look heavy. All right, and so we had some TVs here. Let's see how many TVs there are. 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4, 5. The older style ones. That's crazy. All right, so there's pretty much everything in this one, but I'll show you anything else exciting that we find. Printer. But for the minute, we just got to get the truck loaded because it is too hot. Oh, actually, this is something else I wanted to show you. We found these old
Really
maps.
old maps. You can't really unroll them properly, but there's lots and lots of them. There's another roll up there somewhere.
Yeah, some really old maps.
When we get home, we'll go through them. We
Yeah,
have
we'll
border damage
straighten them
and
out.
whatever, but they're pretty cool.
They are. What was that one? That one had, one of them had a map of Greece, wasn't it?
One of Rome.
Rome.
Yeah, so we're going to sacrifice looking at stuff right now.
Yeah.
We're just going to get it on the truck. It's bloody horrible.
Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll get on the truck, get home, and then we'll pull it all out and show you exactly what we've found. Okay, so we've got back at home where it's a bit cooler, a lot cooler. So this one here looks like it's some sort of painting, like water paint. Yeah, it's from Chile. So that was one of the maps, well, it was in amongst the maps. Okay, then we've got this map of Belgium, which these look really old. I don't know.
2002 that was printed.
2002, wow. So that's that one. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah. These maps are all laid out. We've had to put them down with cups and whatnot because they're pretty big. So we've laid them out on our dining table. But so yes, that's a pretty cool map. This one looks like some sort of aerial shot of Roma. I'm not really sure. I've never actually been there. I'd love to, but yeah, no. But it's got a little grid there with all the main tourist attractions, I guess. It's a really cool map though. I'm not sure when this one was made, but it doesn't look too old. So yeah, that's another one. So this one is a massive, it's huge. It practically covers the whole dining table. And there we are down there in Australia. This looks like a really old map. Does it have any dates on it, John, that you can see?
I don't think this one does.
No. It's very old. Sorry, we've got all the things trying to hold it down in place. Cups. And
Covering New Zealand.
there's
Sorry,
New
guys.
Zealand there. So this is a really good map. But I think this is one that joins up with the other ones. There's some more underneath it, so I'm imagining it's really big. 79, there we go.
Next.
So this is another part to that map. Actually, I think I've got it upside down. I have.
Oh, you're on the side.
But yeah, so it's actually like a big long 3-part map. So it's yeah, and it's from 79, so it's pretty interesting. And this is the last part to that map. But it's very, yeah, like I said, it's interesting. It's not your regular sort of map. And it's really old. There's all the little islands and whatnot. But yeah, it's very interesting. It has got some watermark on it, but I mean, you've got to sort of expect it from 1979 that it's going to have some damage. I'd say someone's had it up on a wall because it's got some pin marks there. It would have been a big wall. Maybe a travel agent from back in the day. You just don't know. And also in that pile was this little one here, which is really interesting. It looks like it's hand painted. I'm not sure how old it is and what it actually is, but it's really fascinating. It's sort of got a good texture to it. Anyway, so these were the maps that we found, and we didn't want to open them up there, especially now to see how big they are.
Probably can't tell because of the refresh rate. The screen is actually fine, but I know videos don't show them up too well, so it may not well or come up too well. It does not look like a Frogger machine to me. It looks like some sort of Pac-Man version. But when we get home, I'll run some 20-cent pieces through it and I'll see what we find.
Go on now.
Found this, which I'll have to look it up. It says backup. Looks like some sort of backup power supply, and it's really heavy. I'm thinking it feels like a small car battery or a motorbike battery or something. So that might be like a sort of backup if the system goes down.
Yeah, maybe.
It might have its own little power supply in it.
Yeah. Could do, you know.
Very heavy.
Not sure. What else have we got, John? I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll easily make our money with one of those boxes.
Oh, definitely. With the sinks here.
This thing, Jen will probably
The Ozito thing I'm keeping because I have a massive hedge. We've got two Lenovo monitors over there. I'm not really sure what they're valued at, but there. I'll zoom in then. Oh, I hate that. John's just found the massive power cords just completely tangled together.
We've got a business phone system, and this is the chargers for them.
That's probably what it's all for.
Well, no, some of it is. These are the adapters for the actual phone, so that's good.
Yeah, cool.
But oh my gosh, a lot of rubbish in there. We found one of them earlier too.
We did.
Like a wall bracket. They've got screw holes.
I think it is.
For holding
I think it
something.
is for the Karcher, because we found two. Oh no, we found a steam cleaner, a pressure cleaner, and a vacuum cleaner. All the cleaners that you need, all the cleaners.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that was that locker. It was a bit of a surprise one. We only looked at it last night and we decided to bid on it, and John only put an extra $10 bid on it. But it was, what was it,
We've done it a couple of times. I put one bid on just to see what the market was doing, and no one else bid.
yeah, so what was it ended up?
Oh, 180.
Oh, there you go, 180, and we'll definitely make our money back with even just selling those for half the price. And then that one, same thing, half the price. That's what I usually do. So if you are interested in any of the things that I'm showing, just send me a quick message, and you know, we might be able to put it aside for you. But for now,
Ciao.
we appreciate you spending your time with us today on our little locker and our stinking hot day, and now it's starting to rain again. Yeah, and if you are liking what you're seeing, if you could possibly press the like button, and if you know anyone else who might like this one. John's desperately trying to keep that cardboard up. Keeps smacking me then. Yeah.
And we got these.
Yeah. And like I was saying, if you know anybody else who might like this sort of thing, if you could possibly share it with them, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, John's just found the printer cartridges, and they were just ridiculously priced.
$7.32 for 4 boxes, and we have 8 or 9.
Yeah. And the thing is,
Beautiful.
they always have said ink is more expensive than gold. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, once again, thanks for watching Jen's Fabulous Finds, and we'll catch you in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah.